Hi. Good morning, everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Hi. I have Aries and Orion, and sweet little sister Artemis is back there in the background. She's a little freaked out, but that's because there's a lot of people over here herding them into this back area because these three guys are going to go to their home enclosure today. They're leaving the 22,000 square foot Funcation enclosure, and they are going to be heading home. So I figured we'd hang out with them for a bit, but before I get locked over here, I'm coming back through. I don't want to get trapped over there. So they've been out here for about a month, and the entire time that they were on Funcation, which I'm now walking around the Funcation enclosure, if any of you guys are brand new to us, you can see that they are safely closed in that back bubble area. There's a door down and a pole, and that's because right over here where you saw Catherine and Jamie, Abby, Trevor, and Dylan, they are connecting all the pieces for the tunnel. So in a couple of minutes, we'll be able to raise all the doors and let them walk themselves home. They have a fairly short walk. You see all that tunnel system takes them right over here. But while they were gone, a lot of work was done in their home enclosure. So you can see all the fresh new grass that's growing in there. Kim, I just asked because I was not sure who was going on Funcation next, but it is going to be Armani Leopard. I don't know if they're going to bring her out immediately, though. A lot of times when we first bring the cats home from Funcation, it requires us to go in and weed whack and mow and poop scoop and check all the integrity of the platforms and all that kind of stuff. So there's always a lot of work to be done in between the moves. So you can see how the tunnels are being put together over here. So I hope you all had a happy holiday. Merry Christmas. So again, I have to be all the way over here because they're going to close up this tunnel, and then I would have been trapped on that side when they are going to be walking away from me. So, so we'll walk home with them. Today is also going to be Simba Tiger's day to come home from the vacation rotation, and then Kimba Tiger is going to go out. So I'm going to try to bring you guys live for that as well. I'm very, very excited. I was rooting for Kimba. I kept like, hey, don't we think we should put Kimba out there first? Because Max is still a little unsure and needs a little more settling, I think. So my boy gets to go. I'm very excited. And what I'm really excited for is I sort of feel like because Simba and Max are close in age, that maybe they're possibly related or they've at least grown up together for that long. And I'm wondering if he's not a little sad since they arrived he hasn't seen Simba, because Simba's been out on vacation and Max has been in the home enclosure. So it should be very exciting to see how Max reacts when Simba comes home, because they're right across the street from each other. So that should be very good. Yes, Kimba and Simba will both use the above ground tunnel system, and it's going to be a long process because we have a ton of tunnels that we're going to have to put together. All right, so this tunnel's together. So they're going to be they'll open this door first once they get it unlocked. So if you guys are new to us and you aren't totally sure what I'm talking about, Funcation is for our Jaguar and smaller. They go out for 2 weeks to a month at a time. The Cougar Cubs, who are 14 years old, 3 siblings that live together, they've been out here, but they're going home. They're gonna walk through an above ground tunnel system to get home. And then later today, Armani will do the same. She'll walk through a tunnel system. And then the same thing with Kimba and Simba. They're gonna use all the tunnels on property, basically, to get from one point to the other. All right, so Dylan is gonna head over. He'll have to remove the safety pole. Just a big metal pole that we slide through the top of the door so that nobody can lift the door. Yay, so excited to go home. So Aries and Orion. Artemis always takes her time. She usually shows up last.
Come on, baby girl.
Oh, she's going the other way. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Come on.
Go.
Sister's always the last one. We know that. So the boys are on a mission. They want to come see what's new in their home. Good job. You got to turn the corner. Good job, bud. No, Simba and Max are about 9 years old. Technically, they're going to be considered 10 years old at the first of the year. And Kimba Tiger is about 3 years old. We're considering him almost 4 at the new year. All right, so Orion's home. We've got a scraggler. Come on, Aries. Come on, handsome. You gotta go see what all changed. There's new grass. All right. Good job. Gotta check out my den. So Catherine is going to use treats and try to get Artemis to head home. So we'll go all the way around and check on Orion. There we go. Hi! What are you doing in there? New toys? You got a new toy, didn't you? Yeah. You got a new toy. Very exciting. Linda just got done filling all of their water bowls. All right, this is very fun. Yeah, are you home? You're home. Got a nice big new water bowl there. That's very good. Yeah, sister coming home. So this is Aries and Orion. So they got new water bowls. They got a new toy. They're checking out all the dens. Everything got scrubbed out and cleaned out and pressure washed. Hi. Yeah, that's exciting. So Artemis is refusing at the moment. kind of can't blame her because here recently Orion was taken into the vet. I'm sure that was scary to watch. So that was the last time there was a bunch of people over here. What do you think, bud? Well, say, sister, come see us. So Catherine does have treats, but it's just not doing it at the moment. Say, sister, come over here. I'm not sure why that door's down. We might have just had him down from doing work in here, so I'll have to open that up when I get off of here. What do you think, buddy? This is Aries right here. Yeah, closely behind is Orion. Say, sister, come over. It's fun. You're right, she is channeling her inner lion. She is a mountain lion. She has actually laid down. We may end up having to clear this entire area and just let Catherine get her home. So she wants to clear the area out. The less people that Artemis sees, the better. Rowdy boys. So again, good morning to everybody. If you guys are just joining, we have just been watching Aries and Orion come home from funcation, and Catherine is trying to get Artemis home now. They've been checking out all their new toys and new dens and new platforms. Yeah. Hi. And I mentioned earlier that we'll follow the rest of the moves today. Armani Leopard will be going on funcation. Simba Tiger will be coming home, and Kimba Tiger will be going out for the first time ever. Might be a very long process, so I'm gonna have to make sure my phone is supercharged. You telling her it's okay? Listen to him talk to her. I want to say that he's trying to talk to her, but I think he's just like, why is she getting treats and I'm not? Aries is the hearty eater of the three, that's for sure. Thank you again to everybody helping answer questions for me in the comments, so I'm not repeating myself a million times. I appreciate that. If you're a brand new viewer and you've never watched our lives, or you're new to Big Cat Rescue, please let us know that in the comments. That way we can always make sure we reach out to you and answer anything that you're wondering about, so we know you're getting the right information. Thank you so much for the 2 donations today too, guys. 100% of your donations do go to the cats. Thankfully, she's hungry enough to follow. Oh, she's just too distracted. So Lauren Grant is our coordinator today, and she is also, welcome Wendy, she is also the operant trainer with Artemis, so hopefully her presence will make a difference. Thank you, Neil, for your donation. Kathy, if you can't hear or it freezes or you don't have comments or anything like that, we always suggest that you close this down and then reopen it again.
Do we have another volunteer?
Thank you, Carol, for the donation. There we go. We're at least farther than we've made it so far. I am not really going to move, though, because I don't want her to see me or hear me off in the distance and it spook her the other way. So she's in the tunnel. But she's got to sneak around 2 more corners. The rope's on the other side. It was with Dylan. We would have had it, but we had to send Dylan away just to get her to go down the tunnel.
She's the next door is down there. We can get to her. Wait.
Alright, so Catherine swung the clip gate door closed, but it doesn't want to stay, of course. He's over by Jinx now. Okay, so Linda's gonna run in and try to...
Okay.
Well, that might get her to...
I'll get this door open for her.
Yes, yeah, that other door is closed too.
Close that into this section of these so we can pop it back down.
There we go. Now she's moving. Something's got her a little spooked. There you go, babe. Go, go. Now she's moving. Oh, now she's running. So she's just got to make it right around that corner. Abby's going to open that door. I'd open it. All right, sister's home. Let's actually walk up front there. Can they have access to that very front bubble? Yeah. Okay, because they seem to really want to go up there. All right, baby girl, we're coming. So I'm gonna run around and open this door here so that when the next time they come over and really want to get up there, they can get up there. So all 3 cougars are home now. I'm coming, baby girl. I'm coming, baby girl. Hi. Bear with me, I'm gonna need 2 hands here. All right, they have access up here now. So what they have to do is get all of them one more door away from everybody so that we're able to reclip all of the gates and tunnels. Yeah, I open this front bubble, I can close them in. Come on, baby girl, it's open now. Come on, baby, it's open now. You can go in there. Good girl. Yep. All right, so they're all now closed away, so we're gonna start clipping the tunnel back together. She ran straight in her lockout. Hi, lady. I know, that's usually where you have breakfast. Back to normal now. It's all back to normal now. Thank you, Andy, for the donation. Thank you to everybody who donated, everybody who shared, everybody who helped our new viewers. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with us while we move the cats around. We do this usually every 2 weeks to once a month now. I'm going to probably close this feed down and start charging my phone up again so that when we move Simba Tiger and Kimba Tiger and Armani Leopard, I will be able to take you guys live along the way with all that fun stuff. So now we're gonna get Funcation all cleaned up before we can bring Armani Leopard over. If you're new and you want to know all about the cats that we have here, go to bigcatrescue.org/catbio. That'll tell you about each and every one of these cats. If you missed any part of this, all of my lives post automatically on our Facebook page, as well as dailybigcat.com. And I will see you guys again soon. Thank you, everybody.